Welcome to the third lesson of Module 4, where we focus on how understanding the diverse needs of different groups can help uncover meaningful entrepreneurial opportunities. This lesson will support you in identifying unmet needs, avoiding assumptions, and adjusting your ideas to better serve real people, with a strong focus on social inclusion and community impact. Before we talk about solutions or opportunities, we have to understand people. The best ideas don't start with the entrepreneur. They start with the community. That's why recognizing diverse needs is the foundation of spotting meaningful opportunities. Solutions only make a difference when they truly fit the people they're meant for. That means they need to be relevant, based on real insight, inclusive of different needs, and focused on making a lasting impact. When one of these elements is missing, even a good idea can fall flat. When working with diverse communities, it's important to understand that people's needs aren't all the same. Culture and language influence how people navigate systems and access support. Legal status can limit someone's ability to work, study, or access public services. For example, an asylum seeker might not be allowed to take up paid employment. Some people may also have different educational backgrounds, which affects how they approach learning or work. And many, particularly women, may have caregiving responsibilities that impact their ability to join programs or take jobs. One of the biggest mistakes in social entrepreneurship is assuming we already know what people need. But needs aren't always obvious, and they're not the same for everyone. If we don't take time to listen, ask questions, and learn from the people directly affected, we risk building solutions that miss the mark. Real understanding always starts with listening, not guessing. When we talk about spotting needs, we have to remember that the same challenge can look completely different depending on who's facing it. Take looking for a job. Some people might need help with the language, others might need someone to watch their kids. Or take healthcare. One person might need translation, another might be stuck without the right paperwork. It's the same with starting a business, using public transport, or joining a course. The barriers aren't always the same, even if the goal is. That's why it's so important to look closer, listen more, and not assume that one solution will fit everyone. To understand what people truly need, we have to ask better questions, ones that go beyond surface-level assumptions. Questions like these help reveal gaps, barriers, and overlooked perspectives. What's stopping people from fully taking part? Who's left out, and why? These aren't just abstract concerns, they point directly to what needs to change. When we ask how an issue is experienced differently by different groups, or what kind of support would truly help, we start to see the shape of useful, inclusive solutions. And finally, by asking how we can adapt our idea to fit someone else's reality, not just our own, we get closer to building something that actually works. This kind of questioning is a powerful part of spotting real opportunities. Identifying diverse needs through questions helps reveal what's missing for specific groups. For instance, services they can't access, support they don't receive, or barriers they face every day. These gaps show where inclusive, tailored solutions are most needed, and where real entrepreneurial opportunities can begin. You don't always need to start from scratch. Sometimes, the idea you already have is good, it just needs to be adapted. That might mean explaining it in a clearer way, making it easier to access, or adjusting how it fits into someone's daily life. Think about language, cultural habits, time constraints, or even technology access. These small adjustments can make a huge difference in whether your solution truly reaches people or leaves them out. Inclusion isn't about doing more, it's about doing it better. And often, doing it better means being willing to adapt. So here's the takeaway: spotting opportunities isn't just about having ideas. It's about paying attention, listening to real needs, and being flexible enough to shape your idea around the people you want to serve. That's what turns good intentions into real impact. Thank you for watching this video about recognizing diverse needs of different groups and communities. Before moving on, please complete the following 5 questions to test your